Hi everyone, myself S. Syed Abdagir Shafan, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology, JJ College of Arts and Science, Pudukkottai. Now today we are discussing about cloud computing. This is one of the recent trend and new technology in this society. Okay, and today topic is computing basics. Okay, we are going to our topic. This is a content page for our topic. Introduction. Cloud computing. Cloud computing is internet based computing whereby shared resource, software and information are provided to computer and other devices on demand like the electricity grid. This is basically to share our data or resource or software into client to server method. And cloud computing is a paradigmic shift following the shift from mainframe to client server. In the early 1980s, details are observed from the users who no longer have need for expense in or control over the technology infrastructure in the clouds that support them. It is basically worked in with internet only. Next, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is a internet-based computing where virtual shared services provide softwares, infrastructures, platforms, devices, and other resources, and hosting to customer on as pay-as-you use basis. This is one of the useful to all customers and clients. And second point is all information that a digitalized system has to offer is provide as a services. In the cloud computing models, users can access the services available on the internet clouds without having any previous known how on manning the resource invalid. Histories. Concepts organized from telecommunication company changed to VPN. Next, in 1999, Salesforce.com delivery of application via web, and 2002 Amazon launched Amazon Web Services, and 2006 Google Document Amazon Elastic Computed Cloud, it is also called as EC2, and 2008 it collapsed, and 2009 Microsoft Azure. They are the history of cloud computing. Architecture. Cloud architecture, the system architecture of the cloud system involved in the delivery of cloud computing, typically involves multiple cloud components communication with each other over application program and interface, usually web services. You will see this diagram. There are 4 cloud services and architecture will be connected in this diagram. First one is cloud services and cloud platforms and cloud storage and cloud infrastructures. They are mostly the 4 types will be connected within this architecture. Cloud computing sample architectures. They resemble the unique physiology of having multiple programs each do one thing well and work together over universal interface. Computing is control and the resulting systems are more manageable. There is monolithic counterparts. The 2 most significant components of cloud computing architectures are known as the front end and the back end. The front end is a part see the clients and the computer users. They include the client networks or computers and the application used to access the cloud via a user's interface such as a web browsers. The back end of the cloud computer architecture is the cloud itself, computing the various computers, servers and data storage devices. This is a type of cloud computing. There are totally 3 types of cloud computing. First one is public cloud, next one private cloud, another one is hybrid cloud. Public cloud. Public clouds are made available to the general public by a services provider who host the cloud infrastructure generally. Public clouds provide like Amazon AWS, Microsoft and Google owns and operate the infrastructures and offer access over the internet. With this model, customers have no visible or control over where is infrastructure is located. It is important to note that all customers on public clouds share the same infrastructure pool with limited configurations, security projections and availability variations. This is called known as the public cloud of cloud computing. And Another one is private cloud. The private cloud is cloud infrastructures dedicated to the particularly organizations. Private cloud allows business to host application in the cloud while addressing concurrence regarding data security and control, which is often lacking in a public cloud environment. It is not shared with another organizations, whether managed internally or by a third party, and it can be hosted internally or externally. You will be see this diagram. This is a private cloud diagram. This is one of the example of the private cloud. This is also called as private cloud. And another one is hybrid cloud. The hybrid cloud is totally will be connected in this cloud marketing. This is private communities or public. It will be removed of unique entities. Okay. Now hybrid clouds are a compositions of two or more clouds, private, community or public, that remains unique entity but are bound together, offering the advantage of multiple deployment models. In a hybrid cloud, you can leverage third-party cloud properties in either a full of particular manner. Increase the flexibility of computing. Augmenting a traditional private cloud with the resource of a public cloud can be used to manage any unexpected surges is workload. This is called known as a hybrid cloud. And next one, this is a components of the cloud computing. And the first one is SaaS, software as a service. Is SaaS referred to software that made available as a web-based services. Next one is unity computing. The predecessor of cloud computing, unity computing provide the ability to access, store and virtual services on demand. Next one is cloud-based and web services. Similarly to SaaS, web services is a cloud allows you to offer services online, such as credit card processing services and employee payroll processing or viewing and interactive maps. Next one is MSP, Managed Services Provider. The grandfather of cloud computers and MSP deliver application to IT instead of end users. Next one is IaaS, Infrastructure as a Services, referred to computer infrastructure and the delivery as services. They are the components of cloud computing. And recent development. In 2007, Google, IBM and a number of universities embraced as a large-scale cloud computing research projects. In early 2008, it collapses because the first open source AWS API compatible platform for deploying private clouds only. This is a recent developments of cloud computing. And another one is advantage of cloud computing. There are many advantages in this cloud computing, like flexibility, speeds and scale, and erases management of data and information and device derivatives. First one is the flexibility. And there is a high rate of flexibility. They will be provide high rate of flexibility and low cost. The company can save big by the employ cloud computing as it eliminate cost for hardware and software. Another one is speed and scale. Traditional method to buy and configure hardware and software at the same consuming. Erases management and data and information. Since all the data are located on a centralized location, data are more organized, making it easy to manage. Next, device derivatives. We can access your application and data anywhere in the world on any systems. And another more advantage is increased storage capacity. Another one is easy to learn and understand. And another one is automatic updating. And another one is customized settings. They are the advantage of cloud computing. And we are see disadvantage of cloud computing. And first one is dependency. Next one is risk. Next, required a constant internet connections. And next is security. And next is migration issues. This is the most very important is disadvantage is security. Securities and privacy are the biggest concurrents about the cloud computing. Another one is migration issues. Migrations problem is also a big concurrence about the cloud computing. They are the disadvantage of cloud computing. We are our next topic is the conclusions. We are going to the conclusion. So while cloud computing is real great and you are probably already used it either for the business of a personal means, that what we will learn from taking a took of the pros and cons. We will be also the see advantage and disadvantage of cloud computing. Cloud computing is a really cheap way and companies to have all the resources that need in one places. It much better way to spread your resource and it became easy to access that from longer distance. Thank you for watching this video.